Hello YouTube, this is Shine and welcome to my channel, AC Shaman TV. And if you're new, welcome and don't forget to subscribe. So this reading is about Brexit and what's going on with it at this point. So let's get going. What is happening with Brexit? Please show us what's going on with Brexit. What's going on with Brexit? What do we need to know? What's going on with Brexit? We've got transformation. So a change is about to happen. They are ready to end something. They're ready to make a move. We've got authority. And so there are those who are in power who want to make this move, who feel it's time to make this change, and they're ready to move forward. Disruption. But it's not going to be all easy. There is going to be a tower moment. There is going to be an unsettling situation, or something doesn't go okay as easily. We've got the 6, so maybe they will still be moving forward. They will move on, moving on. I'm going to say now that they are moving forward, that this change is happening, but it is going to cause a stir up. It's going to cause a huge change for people. We've got destiny, but this is something that needs to happen. This change that's going on, this leadership is also going to change. This is all a part of the shift that's happening for Europe, for Britain. We've got temptation, but it's not all as it should be. There are those who are trying to control this situation, trying to make it happen in a certain way, trying to force this to happen, and it's going to be a problem. There is going to be some financial losses to the UK. They will, the money's going to drop. The money's going to change. But this is part of the change. This is part of the transformation. This is part of moving on and starting something different. Getting back to what they knew. But it's going to create an overall change with the other countries, with their financial system. Even though they never were a part of the euro, it is still going to create havoc. It's going to create a huge change and shift. We have discontent and boredom. And not everybody is going to be happy about this situation, about this leadership, about this change. But at the same time, there is something positive about this change, something that's going to bring new light. They're not seeing it at this time. They may not be feeling it at this time because of the chaos and the shift and the change and maybe the financial burden. But in the long run, this is a positive change. We have solitude. It's going to require people to do some self-reflection, looking at all this change and how it will affect them. Maybe looking at their monetary restrictions or the monetary changes that are going to happen in their life, they're doing some self-reflection and figuring out what they're going to do now, what steps they need to take, how can they hold on to their money. Lots of people are going to be doing that at this time. We've got the balance card. It's really about trying to find a happy medium for them, trying to find a sense of peace in this change, in this decision. There may be some dealings with the courts and how all this is going to shift and change. It's going to take time. It's going to take a lot of legalese type things to happen, especially around the British pound and the change that it's going to go through. We have fertility, but this is about a new beginning. It's a new start. It's about a new growth, but it is a new beginning for the UK. So are they now finally going to leave? Is Brexit finally going to happen now? Please show us. What do we need to know? Please show us. Is Brexit really now going to happen? Please show us. We've got the Wisdom card. There are governmental institutions. There's a lot of organizations that are having to get together to make a plan, to put things in place. But it looks like it is going to happen. And it's going to happen relatively quick. Things are going to start moving quickly. Plans are going to be made quickly to get things going, to get things started. The different organizations and the different departments of the government are going to start getting things done. We have heartache and loss. There's a lot of people who are going to be very disappointed, very saddened by this situation. It's going to be a very challenging time. We have spiritual union, but it's important for people, the British people, to come together in order for them to make this shift, for them to deal with this change that's going to happen. And a lot of it is going to be around their finances, their British pound. It's going to be difficult for them for a bit. It's going to be very difficult, but it's important for the people to come together, to stay strong, to stay connected. Yes, power. It is going to be very important for them to be strong when this change happens. But they can do it, but it's going to take a lot of strength, and that strength is within them. It's within their country, and it's a part of what is supposed to be. This is also destined to happen, and so it's important to let go of the fear and to go with the flow and make plans, put things into place, save your money, put money aside, don't spend frivolously until things become a lot more on solid ground. So this is the reading for the Brexit, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.